children with special needs, with autism and aggression problems, and yeah, that's my daily work. So I work 8 to 5. Yes, just normal.
And then your other job.
Yeah.
uh, how can you do everything in a day? Because it's a lot of work.
Yes, it's I do have Fridays are mostly half days, and Wednesdays are half days. Sometimes also Tuesdays, so I have some spare time for music and interviews, and also going shopping, doing the house, and taking care of stuff that's important too. The family. So, but in July we will move to Norway. So I think things will be a little bit calmer in Norway because teachers don't have that many hours during a working week in Norway, because Scandinavia is not, well, I would say Scandinavia is more about life-work balance. You have more work-life balance and more family, more time for the family. But here in Switzerland, as we are living now, I have to say that people work so much and work-life balance that nobody knows about that here.
So you don't have any vacation.
Yes, yes.
It's all work, work, and work.
All right. How has your week been?
My week is fine. I was scheduling, I think is the word. Sorry about my speaking. But here in Spain we don't use a lot another languages, so it's hard sometimes.
Okay.
I only use it for interviews and things like that.
Okay. 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 But your week was okay.
Yes, we were booking some press releases for the shows.
Oh, great.
And because I wasn't able to go to some of them this past month because of the work, the others. and and I'm happy because I will see many bands I want to see. So
Oh, that's great.
Ascat Bondi, because I've been waiting for more than 10 years.
That's amazing.
So I'm very happy.
That's good to hear. That's really good news. We went to see Covenant from Norway. We went to see them last weekend. They were great.
Oh, I've never seen them live.
Oh, they're great. They are great. And it's funny that when we move to Norway, we will probably see more of the Scandinavian bands.
There are, sorry, there are too many bands in Norway,
Yes,
no?
yes, yes.
More than in Spain. In Spain it's all over more than reggaeton, pop.
Sorry?
In Spain, where what we have the most is reggaeton, pop, and things like that.
Yes, 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 yes.
So it's better not to listen to anything else. And you come from a long career with Theatre of Tragedy, Live Size, Midnight Soul. What is the difference between these current states?
Between the bands, you mean? Or
Sorry?
what was your last question? Do you mean between the bands, the difference between the bands?
Between the bands and now with your new projects, with your solo albums. Yes.
Well, it's funny that my solo releases have been going on since 1998. So it's actually my solo project has been there was Leaf Size, and Midnight Soul is just having a break because everybody's busy with getting married and having children and taking care of family and work. So, including my sister in Norway too. So Midnight Soul is having a break, but well, yeah, I have to say that I am. I have come so far because I've been part of both Theater of Tragedy and Leaf Size, and it's been how many years is it now? 30 years? Yeah,
More or less,
30
yes.
years now since I started singing like for an audience, and I feel like it's getting more and more exciting, and it feels more and more authentic, album by album. But my most authentic albums have been those solo albums, as well as the first albums with Theater of Tragedy and the first two albums with Leaf Size. Those were my most authentic albums. Yeah. Next to my solo albums. My solo albums are always connected to some period in my life. They are very personal.
And in addition to music, you are also involved in vocal coaching and painting. How do you integrate these creative facets?
It's great to have those spaces to dive into. You know, when I need to switch off my brain after my daily work, when I need to, when I need some quiet space for myself. It's very important to have that, especially painting and singing. But you know, the Karmasonic, the vocal coaching is also, it's a way for me to give to pass on knowledge, to give other people support in the way that I feel that there are some things that are essential if you want to grow with your voice, if you want to have an authentic, strong voice. There are some things that could be useful for you, and that's what I have found out on my path, because I never visited any vocal classes. I never studied music. I don't even know notes. But there is some information that comes from within, from my heart, and I have experienced it in my own life as being a singer in my own career, and I would like to give it to you because there are things that I think could help you a long way to find your authentic, strong, personal voice.
And what does the title of your new album mean to you? And how is that message reflected in it?
Well, the Amor Visit Omnia is about coming home to yourself and being authentic. It's about that. It's after, album by album, I've sung about different things, periods, experience, stuff that happened in my life, people I met, and sometimes I felt broken. Sometimes I felt that there was a lot of beauty in my life. But that is what life is about. Life is sometimes broken, sometimes life is beauty. And we have to find out that we need to accept both. If you accept both, and of course, if you keep on going, if you survive, the when you fall down, when you're on the ground, if you survive that and if you get up again, you have actually won a lot of knowledge, which can help you on your life path to grow as a person, to grow in your soul, to grow in your heart. And I think that now Amor Vegetomnia is sorry.
Oh, bless you.
It is an album about love. It is an album about going inside and connecting to yourself, connecting to your soul, and having a look into your soul. What is in there? Sometimes you find a lot of darkness, and you need to cope with that. You need to have a look at that. But there is also a lot of light. So going inside and finding out what's going on inside of me, that is a way of connecting to yourself, and I say that is self-love. It is not egoistic love, it is self-love that has to do with coming home to yourself. And when you have connected to yourself, you can connect to the rest of the world. Then you can connect to other people. Then you can maybe connect to your soul mate, your soul lover, your soul person, maybe your spouse. But you have to find out who you are yourself first, and then the rest will come. So it's about love inside, and it's about love outside.
That is really beautiful.
That's why I say, amor vicit omnia, love conquers everything.
And how was the creative process of this album compared to River of Diamonds?
It was much shorter. It was about 1.5 years. I think River of Diamonds was about 4 or 5 years. So it was much shorter, but that is because something changed in my life too. I moved from Germany to Switzerland. My son is grown up now, and he's taking care of himself, and I found a better job, and because everybody knew in the COVID times, you could not really survive being an artist, right? So I was glad I've been teaching for 16 years already, next to singing. So there was more teaching and less singing in the COVID times, but that saved me. So I have to say that, yes, I had more time to sit down and compose Amor Vicit Omnia, more time, and together with my guitar player and composer, Sasha. It was a short process. It was really short, but very productive. And when we met, we needed 4 days to record the vocals.
Okay.
And then it was finished. And okay, what do we do now? So then we decided, let's do Prelude, the first track on the album. That's just an introduction to the title track. And it just felt very natural and pure. During the composing and recording process of River of Diamonds, I was really stressed out. I had 3 jobs, and I had a family to take care of, and I was really looking for some more, peace. It was so busy, and there was not much time for me, not at all. And I felt like just running after time. And I guess my health also suffered a lot from that. So the period between 2016 and 2022 were really, really, really rough years for me. But then life changed, and I have to say that it feels good now to slow down and to finally feel safe, feel that I feel safe with everything. And it's a very important feeling, I think, because if we are scared, fear takes away the clear thinking. It's between you and your clear thinking. Fear makes you take the wrong decisions. Fear makes you sleepless. Fear makes you want to run away. But when you feel safe, you don't have that. And those fears, little fears you have, sometimes in your daily life, you have that. You have stress, you have discussions, you have toxic people around, but you can deal with that because it's just for a short period of time. But in my life, I had to say that 2016 to 2022, there was not a day without really, really deep fears.
I'm happy to hear that you are better now.
Thank you so much. Thank you, my dear.
And your answer is really helpful because I've been struggling with some things lately.
Okay,
So,
fears also. You
yes,
probably fears, huh?
and
Yeah,
insomnia and a
yeah.
lot of things. So it
I'm
hurts.
so sorry. But you will get through, and when you make it, you're gonna feel safe afterwards. It's for a period of time, and then you're gonna feel safe, and then it's time for you to slow down too. It's all going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Is there any song that you consider especially personal?
Yes. It's the 12th of February. It is. It's like my mantra. It was. The vocals came to me on the 12th of February 2024. I was in the forest walking with my dog, and Sasha had sent me this composition, this instrumental composition, that morning, and I was like, wow, this is so gripping, this is so special. And I went on for a walk with my dog, and then this whole thing came with melodies and words, like a mantra, like a download mantra. And since that day, the 12th of February 2024, every day, every morning, I say this mantra to myself. It's like a prayer. And it says what we've been talking about. It's the darkness that completes your true self. That means that when you go through rough times, you sense a lot of darkness within you. But when you have experienced that and when you have survived that, afterwards you will feel wiser and you will feel whole and you will come home to yourself. So it's the darkness that completes your true self, right? So there is both darkness and light, and we have to go into the frequency of accepting that. Life is like this. It's so boring, huh?
And what role does spiritually play in your compositions?
Oh, very, very, very much. Yes, very much. It starts with the album starts with a really deep scream from the inside. The intro, the prelude, is it's so open and it's so rough and it's a clear soul expression, and then you have Amor Vicit Omnia that says that love is the greatest power, it conquers everything, and then you have the 12th of February, my own personal mantra, which I'm sharing with you, and you have Ode to Life Kristine, which is an ode to pure life and to nature, and all that is it tells about the connection to your soul. It tells about love, and it tells about the deep connection to nature that I also sense since my childhood. And I do feel that nature gives me a lot of spirituality, and it makes me feel home and makes me feel safe. And there is so much beauty if you just go for a walk and you consider three beautiful things I can sense or see or taste or smell when I'm out on this walk. And it's incredible how your heart rate changes and how your mood changes just within a few seconds. So have a look at the beauty outside, and you can really sense that beauty is trying to manifest through you. It goes through you. If you open up your heart, it goes through you. And I have had a couple of experiences in my life, well, actually quite often, that we are all part of something great. We are all one. And I'm so happy to way, right? We don't really know. And so we have maybe this lifetime, maybe we have this lifetime within this time period. So if we can understand the beauty of everything, then I think we are enlightened. I don't think we have to search for luck somewhere or for happiness, go and chase happiness. And I must find this or find that. I must buy this or buy that. I don't think that's this deep inner joy that you feel when you really know your soul and you really see the beauty in everything.
And what is the song that you think the public is enjoying the most from your new album?
I think, well, people mostly they say it's 12th of February, which honors me a lot. It's Ode to Life, Kristine. It's it's Amor Vegit Omnia. Yeah, I think, well, people have different tastes, right? But most people say it's Amor Vegit Omnia, 12th of February, and Ode to Life, Pristine.
They are great, both of them.
Thank you so much.
And do you have any ritual before going on stage?
Yes, I do just a couple of minutes of my own dirty tricks. It's just very, very easy, and that's something you can also learn through Karma Sonic, through my vocal coachings, and it's for everybody, and it's very easy. Just a couple of short rehearsal techniques, and then I have a very, very small sip of whiskey.
That's always the answer.
Well, maybe that's not what you expected to hear, but it's actually great. It's great when the whole band is just having a little sip. It's like, okay, let's get ready to get on stage, and it warms your vocal cords, and it warms your chest, and it calms you down. And, well, I'm not scared of going on stage. I've never been. That's probably why I've always been singing. And thought that stage is my home anyway, so. But a little sip of whiskey is really cool before the show.
Well, I don't belong in a band, but I could take that shot of whiskey.
It's very, very, very little, okay?
A little shot.
Just a little.
And do you have any message you would like to give to people who is watching us?
I just want to say, without you and without your feedback and your love and everything you've given me so much support and strong belief when times were rough for me. You were around, and I thought about maybe I should just quit singing because, quit making albums, quit going on stage. Maybe I should stop it because I was in a strong conflict with the music business, and I was forced to leave size, and I thought this is not a good place for me. But then you all were there, and you said, "Come on, we need more music, we need more shows, we need more tours," and then I thought, it's so personal, and it's such a big part of my personality and my authenticity, and I'm still around because you are still around, and I think that's such a beautiful concept. It's like giving and taking, and I'm so grateful for that. And I know that that music is also something that unites, and it can also heal. It heals me too. Yeah. And singing to me is freedom, and I would like to give this love and freedom back to you because, yeah, without you, I wouldn't be here after all these years, after 30 years.
And we will be here too much time.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.
And we will looking forward to your new albums
Thank you
and
so
all of the
much.
concerts and everything.
Thank you so much, Lizzie, and it's been lovely talking to you, and you're beautiful inside and outside, and I wish you all the best and a lot of strength and clarity for what comes in your life, and I hope we can meet someday in person. That would be beautiful.
Yes, I really hope so. We'll do it someday.
Will
I'm
do.
sure. Yes.
Be safe, my dear, and take good care, and see you soon, and thanks for doing the interview with me. All good things are free, huh?
Thank you for being with
Thank
me
you so
today
much.
and for your patience and for being so kind.
Thank
I
you
really
so much.
appreciate
Thank
that.
you, Lizzie. Be safe. So much love to you. Love to you.
Take care.
Take care. See you
Bye.
soon. Bye-bye.